The next transform tool we're going to take a look at is the select and rotate tool. So I can come up to my main toolbar and I can choose the select and rotate tool, and now I can come over into my viewport and select an object in the scene. I'm going to choose the teapot here, and you can see now the rotation gizmo appears, and it's this kind of circular affair marking the rotation axis for the X in red, the Y in green, and the Z in blue. And the Z at the moment is highlighted, so it's showing in yellow. If I want to rotate this object around the Z axis, I can click over this Z axis marker and then rotate around in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. And you can see as I do that, the angle marker pops up and shows me the angle that I'm rotating this object around. If I want to rotate this in the Z axis, then I can move my cursor over the X axis marker. I can click and then drag this around in the X axis, again in a positive or negative clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. You can see it clearly rotating there. I'm just going to undo that to bring it back so it's flat, and of course I can choose the Y axis to do that as well, to rotate. I'm going to undo. If I choose to rotate this in a full 360-degree manner, then I just need to click inside the gizmo but not on a specific axis. So if I click in this area here away from any of the specific axes, then I can now rotate this teapot in a sort of full 360-degree method. So we've got sort of a little bit of freedom there over the rotation. I'm going to undo that again and bring it back to its original state, just to show that there's another axis line that we can rotate around here. This grey circle around the edge, this will rotate in a circular motion parallel to my viewing angle. So this is just rotating it in a parallel sort of space relative to my viewing angle. So again, just to undo that, to reset that teapot back to its original position, if I just undo it a couple more times, there we go, we're back to its original position. So that's the select and rotate tool and the operation of the rotation gizmo.